Coming up on stage, three guys take us back 5 decades. I'm Julia Figueres, and it's pure rock and roll with the High Risers next.
Presentation of On Stage is made possible in part by the New York State Music Fund, established by the New York State Attorney General at Rockefeller Philanthropy Advisors.
Welcome to On Stage, where you'll meet Rochester, New York's great artists with their music and our conversation. I'm Julia Figueres. There's something that's simply irresistible about early rock and roll, and the High Risers have kept it alive all over the world. But tonight isn't about nostalgia. It's about a beat that doesn't quit from a time when 3 minutes was all a band needed to make a statement. So get ready, because the High Risers are about to have their say, and they start with She'll Be My Ruin on WXXI and WRUR.
To the bar, and what did I see? A pretty little redhead looking over at me. She'll be my ruin. I told her I was married and it wouldn't be right. The next thing I knew, well, I was holding her tight. She'll be my ruin. Better put my name on the critical list, 'cause she's got something that I can't resist. I got down on my knees and began to pray, 'cause I could see the devil when she walked my way. It was something sexy that I tried to ignore. The next thing I knew, well, I was begging for more. She'll be my ruin. Ooh-wee. 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 She'll be my ruin. Oh, I'm gonna ruin it. I threw my arms around her and she felt pretty good. She gave me a kiss and I flipped my wig. I hit rock bottom, now I'm starting to dig. Hugging and kissing and having a ball. She gave me her number and I told her I'd call. Oh no, she'll be my ruin. Ooh-wee. 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 She'll be my ruin. I'm gonna ruin it again. Thank you. Thank you.
The High Risers. She'll Be My Ruin on stage. This is WXXI and WRUR. It's excellent having you here. May I introduce you?
Certainly.
Well, we have the man with the guitar, Mr. Greg Townsend.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Thanks for coming down, everybody.
The bass guy is Todd Bradley.
Thank you, Julia.
That's the official term, bass guy. And the man with an excellent suit tonight, our drummer, Jason Smay. Jason.
Thanks, Julia. Thank you very much.
It's great having you here on stage. So let's do a little thumbnail sketch of the history of the High Risers. You've been around for quite a bit of time, right?
That's right. The first time I saw Todd Bradley was in the hallway of the high school that we went to. He's a little older than me.
A little.
And he was carrying this Ramones record called Road to Ruin in his hand. And I should have known right then to stay away from that guy. 'Cause that's what it's been, a road to ruin.
Oh,
Actually, the first time we played together was we were opening up for the Ramones.
that's right, 1985.
At Scorgy's nightclub.
Oh, Scorgies. Rest in peace, Scorgies. Great club.
Were you old enough to?
I was 15, that's the truth.
So this group itself is like 10 years old or something, right?
Right.
About 8 or 9 years, I think.
All right, so about 10 years old, we were listening to Jewel and Smash Mouth. Why in the world would you do a group
Who is
like
that?
this? Oh.
Who is that?
You know, Julia, we just play what we love. That's it.
So when you started putting this together, did you envision, and you guys have actually been around in a band or another band for a lot longer than 10 years, something like 22 years, right?
Right, that band that opened up the Ramones, that was the Essentials. And then that became, all right. Yeah, I like them too. I went to every one of their gigs. And then the Essentials became the Salamanders. Same lineup, different name. And then when that ended, I went off to Europe and worked with a guy named John Ellison for a while. And Todd and our original drummer, Chris, were doing a duo together. And I came home and we started the High Risers with Christopher Earle on drums. And then Chris left to work on the Squires of the Subterranean, his band. And then we had Jim Simons playing the drums. Great drummer. Let's hear it for Jim Simons. I love Jim.
And now you have Jason Smay
And
playing
then
the
we
drums.
came to Jason Smay, everybody.
Jason.
All right. Thank you very much.
And it's been great. You know, and this lineup has been together for a while now.
Jason,
5 years. It's
what's
been
it
one-
like, Jason? You came into this sort of set duo here, the new kid in town. What is that like to get into a set vibe like that?
Well, it was, it was a little scary at first because, we'd get to rehearsal 2 nights a week and they'd be like, well, let's just do this song. And it was something they'd been playing for years. And I'd be like, well, how does it go? I've never heard it. Or, so it was a lot of catching up to do, but it's been well worth it, I have to say.
Well, I must say it's been well worth it for us already tonight. Again, on the surface, you write these basic rock and roll tunes, but your cultural references, of course, are anything but dated. And we're about to hear that actually on your first set, which is about to begin. If you don't mind, on stage, the High Risers are going to meet us at the bar with Top Shelf.
Yeah, we'll be more at home. All right. Top Shelf, it's a song I wrote with my friend Nick Cruz. Julia, we'd be more at home if we poured some beer on the carpet. Here we go, Top Shelf.
Met her at the nightclub, she knocked me out. With her long lanky self, there was no doubt. Now I'm the kind of guy that always drinks from the well, but when I saw her there, man, I sure could tell she was a top shelf honey. I knew I had to make her mine. Top shelf, 5-star quality. Top shelf, yeah, the best kind of company. She's Crown Royale, Grand Marnier, Remy Martin, she's Tanqueray. Top shelf all the way. The girl was class, the girl was cute. No doubt about it, she's absolute. She's age 21, man, she looks so sweet. But she's got a kick that can't be beat. She's a top shelf honey, and I'm gonna reach for the best. Top shelf, yeah, 5-star quality. Top shelf, oh, she's the best kind of company. She's Crown Royale, Grand Marnier, Remy Martin, she's Tanqueray. Top shelf all the way. Hey, hey! This happy hour will always last. Now that she's right here in my glass. But when your chance comes by, you gotta make your grab. Take her by the hand, don't mind the tab. 'Cause the top shelf honey is worth it every single time. Top shelf, oh, 5
Thank you. Top shelf. Empty kisses, wasted glances, nights spent alone, short-lived romances when nobody wanted my love. Katie did. I called it quits, threw in the towel, put an end to my lovesick prowl when nobody wanted my love. Katie did. Twilight, one night, I followed the sound of the sweetest singing. Starlight, so bright, down in the meadow, that's where I found her. Now it's tender kisses, knowing glances, nights spent together. What were the chances when nobody wanted my love? Katie did. Well, Katie did. I follow the sound of the sweetest singing. Starlight, so bright, down in the meadow, that's where I found her. Now it's tender kisses, knowing glances, nights spent together. What were the chances when nobody wanted my love? Katie did. Whoa, Katie did. Whoa, Katie did. Whoa, Katie did. Katie did. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now Todd's going to sing a song that took him all day to write.
Well,
most songwriters, they take half a day. Todd took all day to write this song. You tell him about it, Todd.
well, you know, I like a lot of truck driving songs, and while I don't actually drive a truck, I feel I'm a truck driver at heart from just listening to all these songs. And, you know, we decided to take a truck driving song and a love song and kind of put them together, you know, because truckers, they're out on the road.
Watch out, your kazoo is getting in the way of your
Oh,
introduction.
yeah, that happens a lot. So we have this trucker song and a love song, because truckers, you know, they drive the big rig, and they have these big hearts, and big hearts break big.
Are you stretching this on purpose?
Yeah. This is called 18 Wheels of Love. I'll be coming home tonight in this big rig of mine. The man who weighs the scales tells me I'm just under the line. I've always had some room to spare, but then those other loads just don't compare to what I'm carrying this time. I'll be driving 18 wheels of love into your lot. That's how many wheels it takes for all the love I've got. Your love I'm anticipating, darling. I sure hope that you'll be waiting for me at that parking lot. 18 wheels of love, and nothing but the blue sky up above. But that sky might as well be gray for every hour that I'm away, and I'll be driving 18 wheels of love. Play it pretty, Grego. I've been gone forever and a day, and I've seen every truck stop between Boston and L.A. A home-cooked meal sounds so inviting. Won't you please forgive me for not writing you a postcard on the way? 18 wheels of love, and nothing but the blue sky up above. But that sky might as well be gray pay for every hour that I'm away, and I'll be driving 18 wheels of love. I'll be driving 18 wheels of love. Thank you very much.
All right, Jason, start up that rock and roll beat.
My baby loves Saturday night. That's when she holds me tight. But the night just ain't complete till she hears that rock and roll beat. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that rock and roll beat. Everybody thinks she's so shy when they see her passing by. It's true, she acts so sweet till she hears that rock and roll beat. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that rock and roll beat.
A rock and roll rhythm makes her feel so fine.
Sends chills up and down her spine.
If the band starts to play too slow,
She's gonna holler, go, cat, go. That's when she tears up the old dance floor. Makes the band work a little bit more. Nothing gets her out of her seat till she hears that rock and roll beat. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that rock and roll beat. Like that.
a rock and roll rhythm makes her feel so fine.
Sends chills up and down her spine.
If the band starts to play too slow,
She's gonna holler, go, cat, go. That's when she tears up the old dance floor. Makes the band work a little bit more. Nothing gets her out of her seat till she hears that rock and roll beat. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that rock and roll beat. 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 Yeah, that rock and roll beat.
thank you.
This is WXXI and WRUR with the High Risers on stage. I'm Julia Figueres. We just heard that rock and roll beat, a fairly classic sounding track. Jason, your hair moved.
Sorry about that.
The first question is, did you get any product placement money at all for Top Shelf?
What's that?
Yeah, mention the names. You mentioned the names. It's of note that you are not a cover band.
Oh, well, we know like hundreds of songs, and we'll throw those into the show. I love playing other people's music, so, but yeah, we do like to write, so.
So let's talk about your writing. Where does it start? Does it start with a riff? Does it start with a word?
After dinner, usually. No, you know.
Or before breakfast.
Yeah. Every which way. I love to collaborate. I've been lucky to collaborate with Todd and my friend. I mentioned these people earlier, but Nick Cruz out of Indianapolis. He'll tend to write the lyric, and I'll write the music to it. And then I have a friend, John DeAngelis in New York City. I'll write the music, and he'll come up with some words after I've written the music. And Allison Bice in Portland, Oregon. So every way, as long as it comes out, you know, with the words and the music. It doesn't matter which comes first as we're working on it.
What is it like trying to get a whole story told in about 3 minutes? That strikes me as more difficult than if you took 7 or 8 or whatever.
Well, a lot of these aren't so much stories either. They're just, you know, an excuse to rock.
So when's a song good? And when should it never darken our eardrums again? Jason?
So this is a rare occasion for Jason to have a microphone in front of him.
they never let me have a
I-
microphone.
Yeah.
I'm
I want to
asking
take
you.
advantage of this.
Well,
It's got to have a hook, you know?
yeah, if it's got a hook and if we play it live and it gets a reaction, we definitely will continue to play it. If we play it live and it's kind of so-so, we'll go back and rehearsal and try and see what we can do to make it rock more, as Todd was saying.
You know, I mentioned your cultural references a little bit earlier, and you have this great list on your website of things we like. And it has some of the usual things like the Everly Brothers and the Coasters. And then there's Terry Gross and Fresh Air, which I personally enjoy, and Buster Keaton. And
Buster
then,
Keaton. I love Buster Keaton. Yeah,
And-
that was me. I put that up there.
And then,
Yeah,
and you should be proud of that.
Yeah.
And then there was one I really loved, Picasso.
Oh, Pablo Picasso, yeah. We're in our blue period right now.
Funny, all my links are off the things we like page, Greg. I'm just wondering about that.
Well, we don't like any of the things you like.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Well, Pablo Picasso, I know you wrote into a song, The Fine Art of Making Mistakes, which we're going to hear the next set. But one last question before you start your next set. What do you say when somebody tells you this is an art?
What's art? I don't know. Yeah, there's an art to it, sure, and we work really hard at it. We work hard to have fun.
Well, then I think we should have some fun. Shall we jump back in? Here are the High Risers on stage. They're going to take us on a rockin' spree on WXXI and WRUR.
Well, I can hear my baby call. We're gonna have a ball tonight. I can hear my baby call. We're gonna have a ball tonight. Gonna light on rockets and make like a satellite. All right, on a rockin' spree. Rockin' spree. Rockin' spree. Rockin' spree. Come on, honey, won't you go with me? Yeah, everybody's going on a rockin' spree. Come on, let's go. Oh, we've been waiting, but there's no more hesitating tonight. Oh, we've been waiting, but there's no more hesitating tonight. Got a real short fuse and a long stick of dynamite. All right, on a rockin' spree. All right, rockin' spree. Rockin' spree. Rockin' spree. Come on, honey, won't you go with me? Hey, everybody's going on a rockin' spree. All right. Tonight, got a hot rock girl and she knows what I like. Rockin' spree, rockin' spree, rockin' spree, rockin' spree. Come on, honey, won't you go with me? Yeah, everybody's going on a rockin' spree. Come on, Jason. Rockin' spree, rockin' spree, rockin' spree, rockin' spree. Come on, honey, won't you go with me now? Everybody's going on a rockin' spree. Thank you. Thank you. A rockin' spree. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a song now called The Fine Art of Making Mistakes. This is what Julia was talking about with the Pablo Picasso reference. It's the first thing you'll hear in this song.
Picasso, you can call me. Please feel free to start. For like him, I dedicate my life to my art. To be the master of your craft, a lifetime surely takes. I've spent mine practicing the fine art of making mistakes. Just a dabbling amateur is how I got my start. But lifelong dedication I now bring to my art. Made of millionaires, you know that's what it takes to carry the tradition on, the fine art of making mistakes. Now I don't have a palette, a brush or a beret, but I could fill museums with mistakes I made. Each day brings forth a masterpiece, with Rembrandt there on par. My muse never deserts me, the critics say 5-star. The colors I am working in are pain and sad heartbreak. Step right up and you will see the fine art of making mistakes. I've never been a modernist or a cubist so cool. You could say I head up the neo-screw-up school. Each day brings forth a masterpiece, with Rembrandt there on par. My muse never deserts me, the critics say 5-star. The colors I am working in are pain and sad heartbreak. Step right up and you will see the fine art of making mistakes. The fine art of making mistakes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, now we're going to do one from the CD that we did with Kaiser George from the Kaisers. The CD is called Transatlantic Dynamite. Todd gets to be Kaiser George tonight. A song called Confession of Love. All right.
My true confession of love will be written under stars above, directly to your heart, and we'll never be apart. When you see what you mean to me, my true confession of love, my loyal dedication to you will last our whole life through. And I'll never do you wrong, because my love is strong. I'll never make you cry, and here's the reason why. My loyal dedication to you. I got some paper, I got a pen, I rewrote the words again and again. It wasn't easy for me to express, but now I'm sending to your address my true
confession of love. You're everything I've been dreaming of. And it might not pass as poetry, but I chose the words so carefully. My heart is on my sleeve. The day that you receive my true confession of love. Poetry, but I chose the words so carefully. My heart is on my sleeve. The day that you receive my true confession of love. Yeah, my true confession of love. My confession of love. Confession of love, yeah, my confession of love.
Todd Bradley.
Buzz, little bumblebee, buzz around with me. Little bumblebee, buzz around with me. Let's get together, meet the apple tree. Buzz, little bumblebee, honey, don't you know? Buzz, little bumblebee, honey, don't you know? You're sweeter than sugar, and you thrill me so. When you go hey! Buzz, 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 little bumblebee. All right. She comes out in the springtime, that buzz around at same time. All that honey in her hive, believe me, that just ain't no jive. Buzz, little bumblebee, buzz around with me. Buzz, little bumblebee, buzz around with me. Let's get together, meet the apple tree, and we'll go. Buzz, 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 little bumblebee. E-oh, buzz, 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 little bumblebee. Thank you.
Buzz, little bumblebee, the High Risers. On stage, I'm Julia Figueres. This is WXXI and WRUR. You guys, getting you here was a real labor of love. You're a very busy band. You work very hard for your money.
Yes, we do.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for noticing.
Don't even get a chance to drink any water.
Well, you know, it's right. It's right. Showbiz is not glamorous. You're very big in Europe. You've played in Europe a lot, in Spain and Italy and Scotland. What's that like over there when you come in?
Oh, it's great, you know. But although I'm having so much fun right here, I don't want to go back over there. Just stay right here.
Let's just stay here.
No, it's great. It's been amazing, you know. We got asked. It came down to one person got our CD in Spain, and brought us over there for a festival in 2004. And we went over there, and I thought, oh, they're not going to know us, and this is crazy. They brought us over just for the one show. It was in a bull ring in the north of Spain, in Gijón. And we got out there, and the first song, there were all these people singing our lyrics. So it was like,
Remember the guy that ran up front?
That's right. They were doing these wild dances and everything. So it was just great, and it just took off from there. Some other promoters got interested in us, and we have a release over there, and we've gone all over Europe, and it's been a lot of fun.
So, Jason, of all the places that you have played, which one surprised you the most?
Well, I'd have to say that first concert, I mean, it was incredible. We got there and we were like, you know, like Greg said, I mean, who's going to know us? You know, there was, you know, it's speechless, really. You know, you go into this thing, you sound check, and there's this huge arena, and we're like, oh, God, I mean, this is not the Bug Jar. I mean, you know, and we had played the week before or something, you know, and you know, really, when we played that night, it was really incredible. People knew our songs and were really enjoying what we did, and it was great.
So what
I have to say that's probably the most memorable concert so far, especially in Europe, you know.
So what keeps you in Rochester then? I mean, if you could play all over the world, what keeps you here?
We have deep roots. Well, not just musically, but, you know, we have families here and everything.
Well, we were known now as the Rochester Sound, and if we were to leave here, we wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able to say that anymore, you know.
Well, you could move to Rochester, Minnesota, for example. So what was it like the first time you heard one of your songs played on the radio?
Was it on?
Probably a whole lot of shaking here in town. Yay, whole lot of shaking.
All right.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that whole first record, we kept imagining what his voice would come on, you know, sound like coming on. A whole lot of shaking after our songs, you know. So.
And did that happen?
Yeah, it did.
Excellent. A dream comes true. You've collaborated with some really big names. You were talking about working in Scotland. You worked with Bo Diddley?
Bo Diddley, yeah. Yep, Bo Diddley. He's still with us. Yeah, that was a thrill. We're huge fans, and it was great because I brought my guitar to my acoustic guitar to the gig, and in between shows, he, you know, I said, "Hey, Bo, how do you play that song of yours? Does it go like this?" And he, "No." "Let me show you how it's done, son." You know, and he just played the guitar for me for the whole break. You know, an hour and a half. He was just playing. Oh, it was great. But yeah, that was a thrill. I love Bo. We all do.
Yeah.
And Barron's Whitfield. Anybody who spent time and listen to that, yes. Anybody who spent time in New England knows Barron's the big man.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with Barron's a couple hours ago, setting up another show. Can't wait.
You know, you mentioned the Bug Jar. You guys are so beautifully dressed. You really are better dressed than I am tonight. What is it like when you head into some rock and roll club and the kids show up dressed as they are and you come out dressed like that?
Well, we know no one else is going to be dressed like this.
See, so guys, very quickly, what do you listen to? What music do you listen to? Because we're going to get back into a set, but what do you...
Oh, well, you know, actually, the last year or so, I've been listening to a lot of music from New Orleans. All the stuff from the 50s and early 60s that was done down there, Fats Domino. And I don't know, I just love that stuff right now. I know Jason does, too.
Big time, yeah, I'm a big fan of New Orleans.
And what about you, Todd? What do you listen to?
Well, you know, of course, all the classic rock and roll, rhythm and blues. I listen to some classical music, too, during the day, Julia.
Thank you very much.
And, you know, it's...
Nice plug.
Try to, you know, internalize it all.
Well,
Man.
I know you brought one more set with you, so we'd be really rude to refuse you. So we've got the High Risers. We're on stage with them, and they're going to kick things off with... It's a little Foundation Rock on
Yeah.
WXXI and
Thank you.
WRUR.
Foundation Rock. Yeah, this is a song you were mentioning. People we worked with. This is a song that Hank Ballard recorded. It was one of the big thrills for me. Here we go. Foundation Rock.
1, 2, 3, 4. You better check the foundation. We're gonna tear the place apart. You better check the foundation. We're gonna tear this place apart. Yeah, I said, whoa, check the foundation. When I count to 4, we're gonna knock down the door. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the foundation. We're gonna tear this place apart. Yeah, I said, whoa, check the foundation. When I count to 4, we're gonna rip up the floor. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the foundation.
Pick up these cards.
Gonna tear this place apart. Yeah, I said, whoa, check the foundation. When I count to 4, we're gonna do it some more. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the foundation. We're gonna tear this place apart. Yeah, I said, whoa, check the foundation. Go, 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 go. You better check the foundation. You better check the foundation. Yeah, we're gonna rock, 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 rock. Check the foundation. Yeah, we're gonna roll, 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 roll. Check the foundation. You better check the foundation. You better check the foundation. Yeah, you better check the foundation. Yeah, you better check the foundation. Oh yeah. I found my baby on my lost weekend. I found my baby on my lost weekend. We got together, but I don't know where or when. That's right. How it all happened, well, it ain't very clear. How it all happened, well, it ain't very clear. One morning I woke up and she was sleeping here. Well, I must have gone to Vegas when I went out on a tear. She's got a ring on her finger. Did we get married there? I don't know. I found my baby on my lost weekend. I found my baby on my lost weekend. We got together, but I don't know where or when. All right. Oh, let's get lost now. All right. Most couples
about their first fling. We'd like to do it too, but we can't recall a thing. I found my baby on my lost weekend. I found my baby on my lost weekend. We got together, but I don't know where or when. Thank you very much. When you go on a lost weekend, it means you've been with your 3 good friends.
I'm going out on the town tonight with 3 good friends of mine to help me find forgetfulness and ease my troubled mind. To help me to forget the pain, they sure do have the knack. So let me introduce all you wonderful people down here in the WXXI studio this evening. Johnny, Jim, and Jack. Johnny Walker, yeah, he's the man in red. Helps me lift my spirits and ease my aching head. You can tell he's such a gentleman with his cane and his top hat. But when he's done all he can do, I turn to Jim and Jack. Jim Beam from Kentucky's where he hails. And when it comes to peace of mind, that boy, he never fails. Yeah, Jim's got the stuff to heal a man, and that's a natural fact. That is why when he runs dry, I always turn to Jack. That's right, set him up. Fine friend too. When John and Jim have let me down, Jack always will come through. Yeah, together these 3 never fail. They'll put me in the sack. So set 'em up and I'll drink around to Johnny, Jim, and Jack. Who's that, boys? Johnny Walker. Jim, yes, Jim B. Johnny, Jim, and Jack.
Thank you.
Wild Romance.
Well, come on, girl, and let's give it a whirl. 'Cause we may never get another chance. We'll have a wild romance. We're gonna have a wild romance. Well, come on, darling. Stop your stalling. When I ask you again, do you want to dance? We'll have a wild romance. We're gonna have a wild romance. 'Cause you've got something that I really love. You've got something in your eyes that shines like the stars above. Shines like the stars above. Oh, come on, honey. Let's go spend our money like 2 victims of circumstance. We'll have a wild romance. We're gonna have a wild romance. Hey! You got something that I really love. You got something in your eyes that shines like the stars above. Shines like the stars above. Oh, come on, girl. Let's give it a whirl. 'Cause we may never get another chance. We'll have a wild romance. We're gonna have a wild, wild romance. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me tell you about a guy I know. He goes by the name of One Note Joe. Got 6 strings, but he just plays one. Ain't nothing to it, man, it sure is fun. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Joe's gonna show you what he knows. He can play it fast, he can play it slow. One note, one note, one note Joe. Everybody 4 miles around, getting real calm when they hear that sound. Joe don't play no fancy guitar, just a real rock and roller, that's what he are. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Joe's gonna show you what he knows. He can play it fast, he can play it slow. One note, one note, one note Joe. Oh, come on, let's hear it. I love that note. I know a lot of pickers who are playing everything inside. But when Joe gets going, he can rock one note all night. Let me tell you about a guy I know. He goes by the name of One Note Joe. Got 6 strings, but he just plays one. Rocks it better than anyone. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Joe's gonna show you what he knows. He can play it fast, he can play it slow. One note, one note, one note Joe. One note, one note, one note Joe. One note, one note, one note Joe.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
The High Risers. One Note Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fred Townsend. Thank you, Todd Bradley. Thank you, Jason Smay. You kept us rocking on stage. I'm Julia Figueres. This is WXXI and WRUR. The High Risers are going to drive us home with Bumper Car on stage. Hear more from the High Risers and learn about New York State's diverse musical talents. Log on to WXXI.org/onstage and turn it up.
Presentation of Onstage is made possible in part by the New York State Music Fund, established by the New York State Attorney General at Rockefeller Philanthropy Advisors.